Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing my predictions of the Money in the Bank PLE that will happen tomorrow. Um, Let me just pull up um everything up my phone. Well, I said everything. Let me pull up like the matches on my phone. Um, oh yeah. Also, after I do my predictions, I'm gonna um talk about what I did, like with 2K23. So yeah, but we'll get to that later. So there are a total of 7 matches. The first match we're going to talk about is the men's Money in the Bank ladder match, which has Ricochet, Nakamura, LA Knight, Santos Escobar, Butch, Damian Priest, and Logan Paul. Now, in my rant about Logan Paul being added into the match, I have said that they will most likely have Logan Paul win, and that's my prediction. They're gonna have Logan Paul win because, as I mentioned, he lost against Roman, and then and then he didn't win the Royal Rumble match, and then he lost against Seth at WrestleMania. So the last time he won a match was against Miz at SummerSlam last year. So yeah, they're gonna have him win. If they don't have him, if Logan doesn't win, then the only other person I can see them win is if they're gonna have win is LA Knight because of how over he is. But for my prediction, I will say Logan Paul. But yeah, let's move on. So next is the women's Money in the Bank ladder match, which has Zelina Vega, Becky Lynch, Zoe Stark, Bayley, Io Sky, and Trish Stratus. Now for this one, I don't have a prediction because I don't know. This is the only match on that I don't really have a prediction on, and I'm kind of glad I don't have a prediction because it doesn't. Because, well, I don't have a prediction of who's gonna win, which kind of makes it more fun and more interesting. That leads to kind of more of a more surprise for me. Now, what I do feel might happen is I feel like Becky um, is gonna take out Zoe and Trish, or like Becky, Zoe, and Trish are mainly gonna be focused on each other, or I'll say, not on each other. I'll say, um, Trish and Zoe will be more focused on Becky and vice versa in the match. So because of the rivalry at the end, so yeah, that's why I can see happening in the match. And of course, I expect to see Zoe and Trish work together along with Bayley and Io, along with possibly seeing more seeds of a dissension between Bayley and Io. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't have a prediction of who will win the match. Um, let's move on. The next match is Cody Rhodes versus Dominic Mysterio with Rhea Ripley. I don't know why they're not having Rhea or Asuka defend the belts, but oh well. So speaking of which, I'll talk about um, the Asuka and Charlotte match in another video. But anyway, um, Cody's gonna win. That's my prediction. They're gonna have Cody win. They're gonna have Cody win, and him and Brock's gonna fight SummerSlam. I already know. They're not gonna have Dominic beat Cody. They're not. So the next match is Seth freaking Rollins versus Finn Balor for the World Heavyweight Championship. I feel like they're gonna have Seth win. I don't think they're gonna have Seth lose. I feel like they're gonna have Seth. I feel like they're gonna give Seth like a decent length of a reign. Um, like if I take a guess, it probably will last until maybe till the end of the year. If not, then maybe WrestleMania. But I don't know. But yeah, I don't think he's gonna lose to Finn. I feel like it's gonna be a really good match, but I don't think he's gonna lose. But I don't think he's gonna lose to Finn. So yeah, my prediction is Seth. Now the next match is the Bloodline Civil War Tag Team match: Roman and Solo with Paul Heyman versus the Usos. I feel like the Usos is gonna win, and I feel like they're gonna win by by one of them pinning Solo. I don't think they're gonna have them pin Roman yet. They're gonna have whoever beats Roman to win the belts, be the first person to pin him or submit him. But yeah, I feel like the Usos gonna win, and I feel like they're gonna win by Solo taking the fall. But I wouldn't be surprised if they had Roman and Solo win. So yeah. Now the next match is Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler versus Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. They finally have the Women's Tag Team Championship. They finally have it defended in a pay per view. I don't remember the last time that they had it defended at a pay per view. I know it was probably sometime last year, because I know they didn't have it defended anytime this year. Well, regarding the pay per view. So I know last time it was sometime last year. I just don't remember what match or what pay per view it was, or PLE, but same thing. But Ronda and Shane is gonna win. I am intrigued to how the match is gonna be like, but Ronda and Shane is gonna win. They're not gonna have to lose that belt. And the last match that has on here is Gunther versus Matt Riddle for the Intercontinental Championship. Gunther's gonna retain. But I feel like it's gonna be a good match, and I feel like it's gonna be a hard hitting match too. But I feel like Gunther's gonna win. Okay, that's all the matches, and I gave you my predictions. Now, on 2K23, I did kind of like a simulation kind of thing, and I did all the matches that are gonna be that are gonna be happening in Money in the Bank, and I just let the computers do their thing. I didn't participate in any of the matches. Like, I didn't choose any of the wrestlers, so I just let the computers do it. Out of the 7 matches, the results. Out of 7 matches for the simulation results, matched my predictions. It was with Cody versus Dominic, Seth versus Finn, Ronda and Shayna versus Liv and Raquel, and Gunther versus Riddle. For the Miz Money in the Bank, the winner in that simulation was Priest, which I would find it interesting. I would definitely find it interesting. I wouldn't be mad if Priest won. For Women's Money in the Bank, Zoe Stark won it, which it'll be an interesting choice, but it suits them. So yeah, I don't think. And then the other one was the Bloodline Civil War tag team match, Roman and Solo one, which again I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if that happened, but I feel like the Usos will win. So yeah, it didn't match my prediction. So yeah, that is it for the video. Comment on what you think will be like the best match, or like what are the match you're looking forward to the most, and I will see you next time for basically my review technically for my video for the Asuka and Charlotte match and what's going on with them and Bianca, along with the Money in the Bank review. So yeah, see you next time. Bye.